Welcome to my Sunday vlog. It is going to be a catch-up day today. Excuse if you hear my washing machine in the background. I've got laundry going. I've just sat on the carpet actually and just sorted some laundry, and the guys have put that away. About yesterday's video, we went to Tricross Zoo for the day. Now I had to actually slice my video in a number of places. That was due to family members being with us, and it was a family outing, but I wanted to just show a few clips of Tricross Zoo. We haven't been there in so many years, and we had an amazing day. We were very lucky with the weather because it was originally forecast that it was going to rain all day. It actually only rained, was it about 3:30, 4 time, I think it was. So as you can see in my video, I was sitting in the car waiting for the rest of the family to come back. We did have my phone taking videos and pictures. We also had the GoPro. Now, hubby had the GoPro, which he kindly did bits of video in that didn't actually include family members and our granddaughter. Most of mine, I realise, has got clips of our granddaughter in, which I'm sure you can relate to. She just loved it, although she kept making cat noises, I must admit. We couldn't get her to roar, but she had an amazing time. Because it had been raining the previous few days, there were so many puddles. She did start off with the wellies and then went into trainers, and she did get changed a number of times, but it was an amazing day, and it's been so long since we've been to the zoo. I know people probably are not keen on zoos, and yes, sometimes, you know, you felt sorry for the animals, but I understand they're well kept, and a lot of these are actually animals they've rescued or have been born in captivity, so that's it, and a lot of them are dangerous species as well. So we did see a rhino, but we didn't get a decent footage of it because it's not long been there, and they've got, I don't know if it's 1 or 2 tigers coming shortly. They didn't have any lions or anything. I don't know whether they did in the past. I can't remember because it's been so long. But we really enjoyed it, and it was just a joy to watch our granddaughter, especially when she was watching the monkeys and the chimpanzees and that. It was just a lovely family day out. Now, today's video is going to be another Sunday catch-up. Me and hubby are just so tired, achy. My foot is really hurting. Yes, I shouldn't have done it, but this had been planned for so long, and I did sit down quite a bit while we was at the zoo, so I was able to rest my ankle, and we did have quite a bit of rest. What I call between the two halves, lunchtime-ish. We went back to the cars. We all had a picnic and everything, so it was time to rest, so it wasn't too bad. We were thinking about staying a little bit longer, but half 3, it just come over black, and as I said, it just worked out just right because we were contemplating coming home anyway. So today is a catch-up day. I've got a few things in mind that I want to catch up. Most things I'll be sitting on the floor or sitting down, and hopefully I'll take you along on our day. First of all, we were sorting so much paperwork out, catching up on that and seeing what needed to be sort of burned, which we do occasionally every few months. So what I've done is I've dusted my bookcase, especially the lower shelves, and what it was, when we were sorting out the paperwork, new catalogues come, which is the Camping Caravan here, Site Seeker 2019 to 2020. So that gave me an opportunity. Just here is where I normally keep any catalogues that come in, or like I've said, the Camping Caravan one. So that gave me a chance to go through and this is what I found. So I've managed to pull out a few bits. So I've got some catalogues here, including the old IKEA one, which sometimes we get them through the door. If not, I'll pick one up when we next go. So that's good. This large, really large calculator, it's been stuck in there for about 6 months. So that was one thing that had a question mark on, so I'm going to get rid of that. And then this book that has to be returned to a friend of mine. So that's a few things that I've pointed out, and as I said, all that is leaving the home. So that's just tidied that last shelf up a bit. I'm trying to do it so I can have all my books sort of standing up, so they're not laying down like that. That's when I know that I've got one or too many books. But I've said in the past, like over there is children's books, so whether I will leave them in the bookcase or not, I don't know, but our granddaughter knows where they are. So I'm going to move on, and we filled up the recycle bin actually, which will be going out on Tuesday. So this is a good time for Sunday and possibly Monday to give myself a chance to do a little bit of sorting out and seeing what I could get rid of. Right, I'm going to decorate my planner for the week of the 13th to the 19th of May. And I pulled out a few pieces. This is my inspiration for this week's spread. These stickers here with all the happy faces and very girly. And what I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to just use all different colours this time. Normally I have some kind of theme or colour scheme, but I think I'm going to go for bright and fun this week. I've got my inspirational quotes that I got from Hobbycraft. I have these stickers here with all the different quotes on. I have another lot of stickers because I like this one. Believe you can, and you're halfway there. So I might actually use that sticker because I think that would go nice with all those. I've got the Happy Planner stickers here, and although this was one that I used some stickers off before, but I do like all these bright like splashes of paint here, and this one here that I might use as well. So that is the scheme for this week, and I hope you will follow along. So here we have the week of the 13th to the 19th. I've just got to obviously put the numbers on. This week it's mainly a week to keep on top of everything. I have slowed down quite a bit the last couple of weeks, but I've got think positive here, do it, you've got this, and as I said, believe you can, and you're halfway there. So it's getting pieces done that I've put off. Each day, if need be, do laundry, do my 30-minute tidy up, and just put a few bits and pieces away. I do have a few hot spots around the house that's got a couple of things that seem to be building up, but I do keep saying to family members to put things away, but sometimes they just get put down, and that's where they will stay for a few days, but they usually are pretty good. So that is for this week. Looking forward to doing it. As I said, the other week, last week, it was the garden and herbs, and I love that spread. I just wanted to go for a bright, fun spread for this week. After doing my planner, I decided that my desk could give a good clean actually. So I've got my dust wipes here, and I've got my extendable duster here, which is quite nice. I believe this came from Poundland. So I'm going to clean my desk and just review what's on here, and maybe put a few bits and pieces away. area, I've just gave my desk a quick sort out, and I like to keep a check of what I keep on my desk because I do like to keep it as decluttered as possible. So I'm going to move on to the next thing that I need to do, but I say just sitting here, just giving a bit of dust. If you do a little bit each day, or if you see something that needs to be done and got that couple of minutes to do it, it's best to try and get it done. It saves from stuff in your home getting you know, bogged down and getting behind. So even when I don't feel very well or I'm in pain or whatever, I do still try to do a little bit of something, like my 30-minute clear up or putting a few bits and pieces away. It's surprising, even in our home, which I have got, and as I mentioned, hot spots, to go back and you know, sort of review what's there and try and get it put away, even if it is other members of the family, like in my case it is. Right, another little job I want to get done is sort through my peg bag. Now, I use this Wipe Clean, Keep Calm, It Wasn't Me bag. I've used this for I don't know how many years, and it just works out great. I have got a bit of washing out, but what it is, I've noticed, sorry about the noise, I have noticed that quite a few of my pegs are actually broken. It is on my shopping list to get some more pegs, so I'm just going to go through them. I do kind of like these wooden ones, especially bedding or towels when it's windy, because I find them very strong. But some of these pegs, I haven't bought pegs in I think so long. This is what I mean, they perish or snap. So I've got a lot of these that have actually snapped, and I'm just going to get rid of them. As I said, hopefully by the end of this week I'll have some new pegs. I have got quite a few bits on the line at the moment. I'm using mostly wooden pegs, so I'm going to go through them and find out what I can get rid of. Right, so I've sorted out my pegs. These are near enough to that one. They're near enough all the same, as you can see, these grey and white ones, but I have actually had these for quite a few years, so they do perish after a while, and some of them can be quite sharp. I say it's a little job that I've put off and keep thinking I'm going to do it while I'm sitting down and resting my foot. I thought I'd get these things done. Normally this sort of thing I'd get done when I'm watching TV, but I'm just getting on and getting things done so that this evening I can just sit and relax with the family. Now these I've had some time, I'm not quite sure where I got these from, but I think they are so cute. They make also nice to put on your crisp packets as well. And what I have in this little bag, when we go in a chalet or cabin or anything, sometimes you get the shower pole, you know, where you've got the curtain. So we take these away with us, and you can hook them over the shower pole if you want to dry off underwear or something. So I've got a few of these, and I just normally take those away when we go away. But very often now we're away in the caravan, so they're not used that much, but I just keep them in my peg bag so I know where they are. So that is a good job done. And as I say, I put a tray down after cleaning my desk. I didn't want to get it all dusty again. So another tick off my job list now of something that I've completed. Right, so what I thought I'd do is I'll take these things down and I'll give my shelf a little dust as well while I'm here. I do like that cow print, can you see it? I love that. I say I paid, I think it was 69p for that from the charity shop. As I said, I I don't mind buying bits and pieces from the charity shop, because if you do get bored with them, first of all, you've bought the item, so you've donated, and then you can donate the item back so someone else could have the joy and they can get some money back for it. So I'm just going to give this a dust. Yes, I am sitting down. It's not that high. So there we go. And as I say, it's surprising how dusty. Although I love this calendar, and I have had these sort of ones for the last few years, I'm just not keen on this yellow. I do love it when it's the pink, which in June it's going to be blue. Sometimes I really wish it was all pink, but can't help that, so that goes there. And I've got my other canvas here. This one, as I said before, I think this was actually a Dunelm one. I'm sure it was. And then I have shared this with you. This is the one I've just done, getting the print and the frame from Poundland. So again, just up above here, I'm still thinking about doing a gallery wall. It's something I still haven't thought about yet or got round to doing. So I'll just put all these bits back up, and ow, and there's that. I thought I'd just review my flip tag book. I've changed my picture over to hello with these flowers. I believe I shared this all before, but it's going to come to the stage I think I'm going to do a couple more. I do enjoy doing this, and it's a good way to use your embellishments up, any scraps of paper, bits and pieces, and just how you're feeling. I say, it has different emotions for me as I go through the pages. Like this is nice, flowery and bright. I've got this one here that's got spring, live life in full bloom. And I got this one, as I say, I have actually shared all this before, and with the flowers, my love of owls, and then that is what I call my fantasy bit, Seek Beauty, and then we've got more of a vintage look there, good times ahead. So I do like to keep putting quotes down. And then I've got this one here, another vintage one there. It's got love. And then I've got Ride a Unicorn, awesome. Another sort of fantasy one. And that one and there, that's got memories. And then we've got like a tea party sort of thing. That one says hello. And I've just put some gems on that one. And there's another one there. Good coffee, or good morning I should say, on that one. And then I've got Stay Colourful. As British do, we put a U in colour. And nice. Mermaids. And another mermaid one there. And then this one I've had on my desk for a little while. It's nail polish. As you know, it's my love of nail polishes, and also my other love of coffee. Magical. I love coffee, which I do. And then I've just got one Christmassy one there. That was my very first one. I'll probably, as it comes up to Christmas this year, I probably will add something to it or change it over. So at the moment, I'm going to leave it on hello. I have actually shared my desk in some detail, and I'm going to just move you over so I can show you the drawer. I'm not having this all out today, but this is how I've organised it. I've tried to put as much away off my desk. Hubby walks past, because you know this used to be a walk-in cupboard. We took the door off. He thinks it's cluttered. well, it is cluttered, but that's us crafters. But more and more chances I get, I try and obviously streamline it a bit and put things away. So I keep all my washi tape in the drawer in these containers that I got actually from IKEA, as did the desk. So I've pretty much got it into colours with, you can't probably see the back ones there, but that's got like my Christmassy ones on. So I got them pretty much into colours so I can easily find what I need. I've just put my unicorn one in. It's still tidy, but I can see everything, so I still can see my unicorn tape dispenser. In here I keep all my little notelets. I do use an awful lot of these and get through quite a bit. Then I've got some little stickers here, and my owl stickers that I use quite a bit. And then I have little quotes here. Sometimes I swap them around and I put them on my magnetic board. Like I've got make every day count, like this, shine bright. It's the little things that count. Take me to the beach. You are someone's reason to smile. Live what you love. And kindness is always beautiful. So I've got quite a few, I say different ones there, and sometimes I actually put them on my magnetic board and things. I've got these that I like. I think these might have been from Tesco's. They're magnetic and they just look nice in there. Then right at the back I've just got my letters for my light up box in the lounge. So I must say this has stayed pretty much the same for quite some time. I know I redid it out in January, but these washi tapes have always stayed in here for quite some time. So you know when something works, when you're able to find something and you can put it back easily. That's how I feel. And as I say, I use the warm, hot, cold method. If it's something you use all the time and you need it in easy reach, it's hot. Warm is less used items, so you could have them on a middle shelf or something, not on eye level. And then cold, where you can put them up on higher shelves or away or behind things. It's just things that you don't use that often, but you do use them, so you can't actually get rid of them. And I've used that method for years. So that is my drawer of my desk. Right, I think that concludes my video for today, as it would be too long. The main thing is what I was getting across. Hopefully it's motivated my viewers to get something done, maybe something you've put off. It's also a good idea, you know, even when you're sitting down doing, you know, watching TV or something, maybe reviewing one of your drawers or something. That's what I tend to do. And as I was sitting here doing my desk, giving it clean, doing little things, I can look round and review what I've already got. Although I did give it a good sort out during the month of January and February, if I remember rightly. So I did get rid of an awful lot of stuff in here, as I am still progressing through the home. So thanks for watching. Goodbye.